Welcome back. You're listening to Grim World, and this is the story of Tevin, Njenga, Kamau, fake friends, killer caught on camera. Federal Way, Washington. Tevin, a 23-year-old man, never would have guessed that his friend that he trusted and partied with the night before would soon become his ruthless killer. Everything was cool until PJ's sensitive ego took control. Pop, pop, you hear across the way. When the officers arrived, everyone was in a panic. They had family and friends there trying their best to save Tevin, who actually introduced the killer as one of his good homies at a birthday event for Margaret the previous night. According to Medium.com, an inflated ego can lead to isolation. When we believe we're superior to others, we may dismiss their opinions or experiences, assuming our views are the only valid ones. This attitude can alienate us from friends, family, and colleagues, creating a lonely existence surrounded only by our echo chamber of beliefs. Heck, if you can't trust friends, who can you trust? I personally like to go off on a gut instinct. If I'm not feeling your vibes, I'll let you know or just peace out pretty much. But I don't think you'll have to worry about me blasting on you if my feelings get hurt like this dude PJ. 2 gunshots to Tevin's chest was reported as the police arrive on the scene.
Oh my God, I'm about to die!
Tevin laid there in a panic, believing this was his last moments. How can his friend do this to him? He's thinking as he questions his judgment. A true betrayal. According to NairobiNews.nation.Africa, Tevin was a warm, bubbly, loving 22-year-old that I was blessed to call my nephew. His life was brutally brought to an abrupt halt on Monday, 7th August, in the hands of a gunman. The family in the statement said, Tevin and his friends were congregating out front of the apartment the morning after the big party, all the while a Ring camera was recording everything.
Our friend, and I asked him, like, are you sure? Like, is this person okay? Because I don't allow people into my house. I don't. And he was like, oh, he vouched for a friend. But then he came with 2 friends.
I mean, there's pretty much Ring cameras everywhere nowadays except for my pad. Oh, did I just say that out loud? Tevin originally came out of the house with PJ the killer and another friend on crutches. Just outside, 2 gunshots ring out as Tevin is blasted by a guy he thought he was his friend. Save me, Tevin yells as he pounds on Margaret's door, losing crazy amounts of blood.
Oh my God, I'm about to die!
Naturally, the medics arrived 20 minutes later, and the police were able to identify PJ the killer nearby. PJ ditched his red shirt and went shirtless, rocking a huge fro. He had disposed his clothes trying to conceal his identity and get away, but lost motivation along the way and kept complaining about needing sleep. Don't worry, PJ, you're gonna get all the sleep you need, buddy.
Alright, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Can you please take off the shades?
Keep your hands up, the cops say as PJ is apprehended. Just take me in. I ain't got nothing to say, he says to the officer. According to Tevin's acquaintance and friends, he was well trusted. However, the other friends Tevin invited were strangers and not known to be close friends and family. It was reported that they had a good time at the birthday party the night before, which started around 6 p.m. The birthday girl Margaret made sure Tevin vouched for his friends, and unfortunately, he surely did.
Okay, are they cool? Like, are they on cost problems?
So they showed up a little bit after Tevin?
Yeah, Tevin invited them.
Damn, you can't even trust your friends these days, you feel me? Do you blame music or video games? Or maybe even the parents? Why shoot Tevin? What the heck happened? Okay, are you ready? It was reported that PJ got angry with Tevin and let his ego take charge when Tevin interrupted him during a conversation. That's it. What a fragile, sensitive ego this dude has, and violence is never the answer. Margaret is not sure how Tevin met this dude PJ at all. Margaret did state that they respected her during the party, but does remember PJ having a gun, stating he wouldn't disrespect her, kinda like you don't have nothing to worry about kind of vibe. The morning after, PJ felt disrespected in front of his friends while chilling and conversating. Apparently another friend stated he was getting aggressive around a girl there as well. Tevin could not survive his injuries and passed away on his way to the hospital. All his killer PJ was concerned about was getting sleep, according to the police officers. In this day and age, you have to be careful who you give your phone number to, let alone bring to your house. Trust me, trust takes a long time to build, and once it's destroyed, you can never get it back. When throwing parties, it's easy to let people you don't know come into your house because, you're in good spirits. But that does not make it smart. I was lucky, I did this before, and the only thing came up missing was a skateboard, but it could have been my life. After the shooting, PJ's Lyft driver told police PJ and his friend were in a panic, running, and came to him rushed. The driver felt he was in danger and dropped them immediately and called the police.
But this guy, he stopped there with the crack.
The crunch guy, okay.
I open him, he get in. The up is different direction, it says. The lift, maybe they will call emergency. They might send me a police.
PJ already had 3 felony convictions, including assault and burglary. For killing Tevin, he was charged with second-degree murder and unlawful possession of a firearm. He pleaded not guilty. You're listening to Grimworld. Thanks for returning. Please subscribe. It's free to you and it helps so much, as you know. We also have a Spotify if you enjoyed just listening. Stay safe this weekend and stay away from heated arguments. F the drama.